Okay, conservative life on Mars because we are living in strange times. Daily news flash that happened today across my radar. John Fetterman, the big 6'8" tall senator, former lieutenant governor of the state of Pennsylvania, Penns Woods, has just put himself in selective care for severe depression. We applaud him for being upfront and telling everybody the truth about his mental condition, that he decided to check himself into, I think, Walter Reed Hospital for mental care, and he is getting the help that he needs, hopefully. But people, let's be honest here. He said that this happens every so often, and now he has a severe case of this mental condition. Elephant in the room is he still fit to be the senator of Pennsylvania? This is the real question here. Is he still fit? He just had a stroke. He was several months past having the stroke and still having cognitive difficulties. I have to be real honest here. Was this election more about not putting in a Trump candidate than it was helping out a person with a severe difficulty and disability? Yes, people come back from strokes. Yes, people can be a little bit better than before they was having a stroke. But is this that case? From everything that I've seen from beyond, seeing pictures of him before he had his stroke, how boisterous he was, how he walked, how he talked, how he carried himself, to now, after the stroke, he's a shell of what he was. And there's nothing wrong with that except when you want to try to represent a state on the national stage in Congress. Again, I would have to say that the people of Pennsylvania, deserve much better than this. They don't deserve to have a candidate or a senator who is going to go in and out of mental hospitals, who's going to go in and out of disability care for his stroke that may not have been completely healed or is still feeling the effects from it. He is such a big, braggadocious type of guy, I don't think he would admit that he's having issues. I think the fact that he has to use a teleprompter, and I find this extremely funny that the news will say he's using technology. No, he's using a teleprompter. He's using captions. The same thing that runs at the bottom of your screen. This has been happening with old Chinese movies. He's using captions. This is not new technology. The only thing new is that it's being used on a person who should be home convalescing and taking care of himself, loving himself more and taking care of himself, then come back on the national stage maybe in 2 to 3 years. I'm just really surprised that these people that are around him, yeah, man, you can do this, man. We can get this, man. Yeah. There's a fine, man. Yeah. I just think he's around a bunch of yes people who are not really taking him and his mental capacity seriously. Okay, this is Conservative Life on Mars. Let me know what you think on this. Am I hitting on something or you think I'm blowing smoke? Please continue to subscribe so I can still keep creating and giving you good content.